in Osama City. You're watching One TV News Channel. One TV News Channel. Serving you with information, news, sports, and public affairs. One TV News Channel. One TV News Channel. Serving you with love. Ang telebisyong pangmasa. One TV News Channel. One TV News Channel. One TV special report.
10 members present, including the Honorable Presiding Officer.
Having 10 members present, the Chair declares a quorum. Once again, good afternoon. May I request the Honorable Majority Floor Leader, Honorable Tapayan, please.
Yes, Honorable Chair. Good afternoon. Good afternoon, everyone. We have no visitors today. Availing of the People's Hour, Honorable Chair. We now proceed to item number 5. Approval of the agenda for the day. There are about 5 written proposed insertions to our business, Honorable Chair. And may I enumerate them. First, the written request from City Mayor, Honorable Samuel Jipentes, requesting this August Valley to pass a resolution authorizing the local executive, Attorney Sam Jipentes, to enter into and sign on behalf of City Office the memorandum agreement with Mayor Hilron E. Ramiro Senior Medical Center for the use of various essential services. The second written proposed institution is the request also from City Mayor to enact a resolution approving the community-based monitoring system, validation of social pension for indigent senior citizens, SOCPEN on 15 to 31 July 2026 by the Philippine Statistics Authority. The third written request, Honorable Chair, also from our City Mayor, is for us to pass a resolution approving the meeting of indigenous people, Subanen tribe leaders of Osama City with the provincial indigenous political structure on July 22, 2026 in Subanen Tribal Hall, Giguna, Osama City. The fourth written request is for us to pass a resolution approving the conduct of purpose sheet 14 DNA validation and registration activities until 23 July 2026 by DSWD Osamis Field Office. Written request number 5 from this representation, resolution authorizing the City Vice Mayor, Honorable Sibese Onre, to enter into a contract of service with Alex G. Tapayan as Provincial Secretary at the Office of City Councilor, Masiyan City Tapayan, covering the period July 14, 2026 to June 30, 2027. These are the 5 written requests from the City Honorable Chair to order business, and we promote the motion to approve the agenda for the day with 5 incisions as enumerated, Honorable Chair.
Move with the Honorable Majority Floor Leader for the approval of our agenda for today with 5 inclusions as being presented. Motion approved.
Thank you, Honorable Chair. Everybody was furnished copies of the minutes of the regular sessions on April 14 and April 21, 2026, and I guess everybody was able to peruse, examine the contents thereof, Honorable Chair. Therefore, I move the motion to dispense with the reading of the minutes of previous regular sessions on April 14 and April 21, 2026, and to approve the contents of said minutes in total, Honorable Chair.
There is a motion from the Honorable Majority Floor Leader to dispense the reading of the minutes on April 14 and 21 and approve of the same. Motion approved.
Thank you, Honorable Chair. We now proceed to item number 7, proceeding reverse business. Please proceed to letter C. Station request for proceeding. Number 1, annual budget of Barangay Mintiling in amount of 3,069,639 pesos. Duly endorsed by our City Budget Officer for approval and held to the co-chairman of the Committee on Barangay Affairs, Honorable Asi Ramiro, to enter the recommend action on this item, Honorable Chair.
The Honorable Romero is now
Thank you, Madam Chair. Thank you, Majority Floor Leader. Madam Chair, I move to pass this 28-26 annual budget of Barangay Bintiring in the amount of 3,069,639. Passing this for first reading with reservation, Madam Chair.
move for first reading with reservations. Motion approved.
Thank you, Madam Chair. Since this matter was already reviewed and examined by our city and endorsed by our city budget officer, I would like to move this for second and final reading, waiving the internal rules, Madam Chair.
Move by Honorable Romero to approve this 2026 annual budget of Barangay Bintiring on the second and final reading, waiving the internal rules. Any comment, remarks? Hearing none, motion approved.
Thank you, Honorable Chair. Number 2, later dated July 8, 2026, from the Office of City Administrator, endorsing Resolution number 69, Series of 26 of Barangay Pulot, resolution adopting the proposal of Our Lady of Triumph OLT for the implementation of its community extension services program entitled Asinso Pulot, Advancing Sustainable Employment and Nurturing Skills for Opportunity in Barangay Pulot, Sami City. Annual to Chairman of the Committee on Social Services and Community Development, Honorable Lorne Puente-Cypress, to introduce and recommend action on this item, Honorable Chair.
The Honorable Lourdes Fuentes-Cypres is now recognized by the Chair for the appropriate motion.
Thank you, Madam Chair, and thanks to our Majority Floor Leader. I move to pass a resolution adopting the proposal of Our Lady of Triumph for the implementation of its Community Extension Services program entitled Asenso Pulot, Advancing Sustainable Empowerment and Nurturing Skills for Opportunity in Barangay Pulot, Osami City. For first reading, Madam Chair, with
Move
reservation.
for first reading with reservations. Motion approved.
Due to the need of this resolution, Madam Chair, I hereby move for second and final reading, waiving the internal rules.
Due to the urgency of this request resolution, the Honorable Fuentes-Cypres is passing this on second and final reading, waiving the internal rules. Motion approved.
Thank you, Honorable Chair. We now proceed to letter D, Message and Communication. Number 1, DLG Region 10 Message dated June 30, 2026 with subject Safer School Zones under Safer Cities and Safer Communities Initiative. This message of the DLG Region 10 ensures that there will be safer cities and communities in our EOR by giving instructions to our LGUs to provide safety for our all constituents, Honorable Sir. So I think this is now being implemented by school zones and our LGU and the barangay officials. In the meantime, I recommend that this will be duly noted in record City Council, Honorable Sir.
Duly noted. Motion approved.
Thank you, Honorable Sir. Number 2, the LG Advisory dated July 2, 2026, subject Productivity Challenge 26, money-wise of the Development Academy Developments. This advisory is to support the LGUs and to participate in the practice programs of the DAP, Development Academy Developments, in the productivity challenge money-wise. And there will be a link between January 25 to August 26, and the deadline for submission is August 15, 26, Honorable Sir. So in the meantime, I recommend that this advisory be also be duly noted in record City Council, Honorable Sir.
Duly noted.
Thank you, Honorable Sir. Number 3, Region 10 DLG Message dated July 2, 26 with subject Remission to 10 ulirang nakakatanda. These are nominations in observance of the Elderly Filipino Week in October 26. The Coalition of Services of the Elderly Incorporated is conducting an annual Sampung Ulirang Katanda Awards, which aims to recognize outstanding older persons who have made a difference in the lives of many through the exemplary service to their communities and significant contributions to the society. So, the deadline for nominations shall be submitted to the regional office of the DLG on or before July 9, 26, expired na. So, I now recommend that this message be Thank you, Mr. Last message, July 8, 26. Obviously, and because endorsing the distribution organ code, requesting permission to conduct pre-evaluation conference on the 26th at Barangay San Antonio, San Diego. As we know, this is intending execution emitted by our court in the same Saturday regarding the demolition of house and Barangay Venezuela in consequence of a sad case in public hearing on the matter 2 weeks ago. And this is now an invitation of the resolution of Open Board to conduct a pre-demolition conference on July 26 with the kind indulgence of the Committee on Social Services. I now move within motion to approve this activity for the resolution of Bangor to conduct a pre-demolition conference on July 26 at Barangay San Antonio, San Diego, to approve the President resolution.
Move on first reading the resolutions.
Okay, it is a public service, the amount of public interest. I move the motion to approve this activity of the resolution of the Open Board to conduct a pre-demolition conference on July 26, 2026, for approval the second and final reading, waiving the general rules.
Move by the Honorable Majority Floor Leader for the approval of this particular activity of the Urban Corps conduct on the second and final reading, waiving the internal rules. Any comment? During the motion approved.
Thank you, Mr. There are no waiting for submitted and item number 8. We now proceed to item number 9. Current notices and proceed to Mr. B. Basis for the day for second reading. Ordinance institutionalizing the Kabataan Buddha Duga at Terrorismo in Assam City, mandating all barangays in Assam City to allocate 1% of the 10% Winang Kabataan is fund, therefore and providing guidelines for implementation. And I request the bill sponsor, the Honorable Justice Lorenzo, to endorse an ordinance briefly on this ordinance and to allow my colleagues to interpret the sponsor on ordinance for the second reading on also.
Honorable Council, you are now recognized with the chair for the applicant motion.
Thank you, Madam Chair and the Leader. This ordinance was previously passed for the first reading during the regular session last March 2, 2026, Madam Chair. And before I pass for the second reading and final reading, if there is no comments all about this ordinance, Madam Chair, to our colleagues here in the City Council.
Any comment from the member of the City Council, this particular ordinance?
Honorable Chair, may I start the interpretation?
Yes.
May I know if in this ordinance there was any penal provision, Honorable Chair?
Yes, Relongso. Honorable Relongso.
Yes, Madam Chair. This ordinance, Madam Chair, wala nag-include of penalty sa tinitawag aning for those allocation sa budget for SK chairpersons, Madam Chair. But just to kining mandatory lang sa mga SK to allocate budget yearly. So ma-approve ni this year for the next year, and that is a mandatory for the allocation of budget for the Bataan Control at 1% and 10% SK funds, Madam Chair.
Thank you, Honorable Chair. So this ordinance doesn't any more any public hearing because there was no penal provision. Second query, was there any consultation being conducted on the Disability Kabataan on this 1% allocation, as well as with the barangay? Was there any consultation being conducted by the sponsor of this ordinance?
Yes, Madam Chair, during the first quarterly meeting of the SK Declaration of Islamic City last January 2026, before we passed for the first reading of this ordinance, we already have a consultation about the proposed ordinance, and our last meeting on June 2026, Madam Chair, we also discussed about this ordinance for the passing na for the second reading, and nag-conduct a consultation with the SK Federation of Islamic City, Madam Chair, the guidance of the legal Madam Chair.
Thank you, Honorable Chair. Follow-up. In your constitution, being mentioned, was there any committee from the barangay officials and the kagawad of the Surat Kabataan regarding the ordinance, Honorable Chair?
Yes, Madam Chair, during the meeting, there was no SK Kagawad, Madam Chair, but the SK treasurers are already aware about this ordinance, Madam Chair, as being duly kanang na uyunan po sa SK chairpersons of the barangay sa Islamic City, Madam Chair.
I have no further any questions, Honorable Chair.
Is there any other questions from this August body? Yes, Honorable Switzer.
Thank you very much, Madam Chair. With respect to our city budget office regarding the said mandatory reduction or mandatory appropriation from their 10%, 1% of the 10% scheme fund. The city budget office is being given briefing, or they were aware of it because they have to review the entire budget and maybe they don't have any idea regarding the said proposal. Do we have a word coming from the city budget, or did you consulted them?
Yes, Madam Chair, this representation, the SK Federation, are already nakikonsult na sa city budget through our city budget officer, Ma'am Bibilin Comilda. And in fact, she is very supportive sa proposed ordinance sa Federation all about this program, Madam Chair.
Okay, is there any further query or some points of clarification regarding this particular ordinance? Yes,
Aside from the Kabataan Barangay allocation, Madam Chair, may we know if what is the difference with the Barangay Badak, that there is also an allocation. My concern is, sa iyang diferensya, may si Badak, na may budget for sa barangay na same na program we have for Madam Chair.
anybody have a
Yes, Madam Chair. The Batak, Madam Chair, sa barangay is first, that is a council na siya, i-compose of course, the SK chairpersons is also a member of the Batak sa council. But ang kaning ordinance sa Madam Chair sa Kabataan kontra Droga is also part of the 10 Center of Participation as being mandated by the Republic Act 10742 as amended by the 11768, Madam Chair. And this is exclusively wired sa 10 Center for Participation, particular sa peace building and security, Madam Chair, and also sa health sa Center for Participation, Madam Chair, which is directly ang budget sa SK is exclusively madiretso sa ilang mga constituents ng mga batanon in regards with the contra droga activities, Madam Chair.
Okay. Is there any further comments or some queries from Mr. Pasquale? Nadugang papuntahan na? Some points of clarification before we proceed. Honorable po.
As the author of this ordinance, that in case this ordinance is approved, are there already activities lined up to make for this ordinance, for this 1% budget?
Yes, Madam Chair, if this ordinance na ma-approve na, Madam Chair, in Section 6 na ang mga activities na pwedeng makanda sa pag-SK chairpersons in line with this proposed ordinance, Madam Chair, na nakatutok sa fight against illegal drugs for the youth, Madam Chair.
Okay. Any other further comments or some? Yes, Honorable Secretary.
Thank you, Madam Chair. I'd just like to ask the proponent of this ordinance, Madam Chair, if ever the barangay chairperson or the chairman hindi sila makakuan, is there penalty or hindi sila maka-approach for the 1%?